Today's news. Today's news.
News on the hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. I'm Michael Wallace. President Trump has set the date for his reciprocal tariffs on cars.
We had it planned for April 1st. I said, let's make it April 2nd. You know how much money that cost? That cost a lot of money just that one day.
Trump announced this week that any country that imposes trade tariffs on American products will see the same tariffs imposed on their products. He mentioned India in particular, which he said imposes tariffs of as much as 70% on American cars. Linda Kenyon, CBS News, the White House.
Investigators now say the crew of the Army helicopter that collided with an American Airlines jet last month may not have heard the order from air traffic control to pass behind the plane. Here's NTSB Chair Jennifer Homendy.
CVR data from the Black Hawk indicated that the portion of the transmission stating the CRJ was circling may not have been received by the Black Hawk crew.
Investigators also believe the Black Hawk crew may have been wearing night vision goggles. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins says teams from Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency have been checking out her department.
We've canceled almost 1,000 trainings that were DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, gender ideology focused. We've also begun the process of canceling a significant number of contracts. And as far as the layoffs go, I don't have the exact number, but yes, those will be forthcoming.
Rollins says bird flu and rising egg prices are among her top concerns. At least 6 senior Justice Department officials have resigned after acting U.S. Attorney Danielle Sassoon was ordered to scrap the corruption charges against New York City Mayor Eric Adams. CBS's Scott McFarland has more.
The Department of Justice ordered her to drop the case, saying, among other things, Eric Adams needs to stay in office, untethered to this criminal case, so he can help President Trump execute his immigration enforcement strategy. That is norm-shattering.
Justice Department Chief of Staff Chad Mizell says the DOJ is returning to its core function of prosecuting dangerous criminals, not pursuing politically motivated witch hunts, his words. There was a rally at Lower Manhattan Stonewall Inn today after the Trump administration removed references to transgender people from the monument's website.
They will not erase us!
But that's what this community believes the Trump administration is trying to do. Activist Stephen Love Menendez.
They targeted a community that's less than 1% of the population.
Written in chalk on the sidewalk here, LG, capital T, B, safe space. Mac Rosenberg for CBS News, New York.
This afternoon, a second federal judge paused President Trump's executive order ending federal support for gender-affirming care for transgender youth. On Wall Street, the Dow lost 165 points today. NASDAQ up 81. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear the good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 55 degrees in Hayward, California.